Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, has anyone else noticed how Spotify is being stingy with the discovery mode streams? Am I the only one? There's no way I could be the only one noticing this. No way. So in today's video, before we even get into that, you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's see, I'm sitting at 402 subscribers. Right now I have a goal to get to 500. So, just hit that subscribe button. If you like the content, you're helping out us small channels. And definitely you're helping me get to my goal of getting to 500 subs. Hopefully I could do it this month. If not, I'm a patient guy. I'm very patient, but let's get into the video. Let's get into this topic of discovery mode, right? Because it's really a tricky topic, right? Because a lot of people believe that, pretty much Spotify is being dangling a carrot in front of everybody's face with discovery mode, pretty much, right? They give you a spike and boost in your streams and everybody just believes they should, leave their songs in discovery mode and never turn it off because it's going to just stay like that forever. But, every good thing comes to an end at some point. So let's discuss what's going on here. All right, so this has been happening to me. So I was wondering if it was something that I was doing wrong, but so I came on Reddit just to see how the community is, if anyone else in the community is experiencing this. And this is what I found. So this person says, I've heard a lot of folks complain about discovery mode changes in 2026. I'm now starting to agree with some of the feedback based on my own experience. I know nothing is guaranteed with discovery mode, but one would not expect to have worse performance than without, which is true. All right, so I know you have discovery mode, but your tracks are performing even worse with it, right? So I get what this person's saying. Then this person goes on to say, my theory is that those two songs in discovery mode, he's talking about, I guess, the two songs he in this graph here. He says, my theory is that those two songs in discovery mode got dumped into a different algorithm than the normal organic one I was in. Not sure how optimized the discovery mode algorithm is. Seems to be less. All right, so you had a couple people here chiming in on the topic. This person says it's been awful for the last 2 months. Next person says last month was my biggest ever in discovery mode, but this month is really rough. Still seeing gains in most songs, but nothing close to how it was before. Next person says I did months ago, so turned it off. Well, he's basically saying he turned off months ago. You will realize that they take money from you from streams they didn't get. They take money from you from the streams they didn't get you when it performed bad. It's a joke, very misleading from Spotify. Next person says, yeah, discovery mode feels like it's getting worse. Paying to get 30% less per streams and the reach isn't what it used to be. Feels like Spotify is quietly killing it. Yeah, this reminds me of when Spotify started to kill Spotify ads. When Spotify ads first came out, it was really good. Really, really good. And then Spotify, they wanted to get people to start using Showcase because they were rolling out Showcase and rolling out Marquee. And so to get people to use those, they started making Spotify ads bad, right? So this is what I think is happening to discovery mode. What else next? The next person says Spotify has stopped pushing AI music via algorithm. If you can't get traction on your own, you'll get next to nothing. I agree and disagree. So I agree that you need to start getting traction on your own now. I agree with that, but them stop pushing AI music. No, they're still pushing AI music. So I don't agree with that part. Next person says, are you actually like a musician? So far, I've only read about people who make AI music saying they've seen a sharp drop in algorithmic streams since March 7th. I have a track that was released on April 14th and has racked up nearly 71,000 streams since then. Its popularity score is 44. It should have made it into Discovery Week to Discover Weekly by now, but it's only getting a little push on radio and in mixes. I also noticed this. Yes, I noticed that my tracks that used to get I remember I used to upload a track, and within the first couple of days it's already on radio, it's already in mixes, the algorithm used to pick up my songs within the first couple of days of me uploading, right? So now I notice even if it makes it into radio, in the whole week it will get 5 streams in the radio, right? So it's not, so I'm noticing a lot of people are experiencing the same thing now with just the algorithm in general. So what I believe is happening is they're doing what YouTube did. In the beginning on YouTube, you could put a song, you could just put you can upload a song, just put the title, and your reach would be far. And YouTube changed the algorithm, and they want you to pay. They want you to run ads to get for you to get your reach. I believe that's something similar what Spotify is doing. It feels like you have to pay now to get your reach. Like they're really shutting off the well when it comes to the algorithm. It just reminds me of what YouTube did pretty much. This next person says, I've never used discovery mode, and as of now, I have no interest in ever using it. Last person said, most people don't have access to this, including myself, so we wouldn't be able to really give you any advice on it. Yeah, so what I do now in discovery mode, actually, let me take you over to my discovery mode. So this is where I realized everything went downhill for me, is when they introduced discovery mode. I got this tab in March, right? It wasn't here before. I never had discovery mode in my Spotify for Artists, but I had discovery mode on Tulos. So that's how I was getting my songs into the algorithm, was through with Tulos, by putting my songs in discovery mode from there. Then this discovery mode came and it said beta, and I was wondering, well, why do I have 2, right? So I tested it, and it felt weird in the beginning, because I was like, okay, well, the songs they were promoting here in discovery mode on my Spotify for Artists was different from the ones on Tulos. So I was like, it seems like these 2 discovery modes are kind of different. So I noticed after it ran for 2 months, so from March to April, then it just stopped running. It's like it stopped recommending my songs into discovery mode. Then it just said, none of your songs are recommended for the following month. And then then my discovery mode streams just took a nosedive. Right, it was like night and day. Like I had a whole bunch of songs in discovery mode, and then the following month, everything just stopped being in discovery mode. It was so weird. That's why I was wondering if anyone else had this experience. So if you come over here, let's go to my Tulos dashboard. Cause see, when I first got into discovery mode was January. This is 2026. No, actually I got into discovery mode from last year, but I'm showing you from January of this year. I had 75,000 streams, and you could see there's been a decline, right? Ever since January, right? But this decline was very like subtle. It was nothing crazy. But around here, March, as I said, that's when they added that discovery mode beta tab there. From March till April, everything just dropped drastically. This was a drastic drop from March to April. And then I never recovered since. So something happened here in this month, and I think this is the same month that everybody's talking about. They notice that something's off with the discovery mode. So what I learned about discovery mode is that it's kind of like meta ads, right? So in meta ads, if you run your ads if you have one ad and you're just running that one ad, and then you never change the song or the video that you're running the ad in, it goes through this thing called creative fatigue, right? Where it stops recommending. It stops recommending your song because it's showed it to too many people. So what I learned about discovery mode is that also happens. So what a lot of people do is when they put their song in discovery mode, me too, I'm guilty of this, is we don't take it out. We just leave it there. So after a couple months, say like after, I don't know, I don't really know how long it stays in there before it gets to fatigue, but it will stop recommending it at some point. So what I'm gonna do now, right, I'm gonna just test this out, is I took out all my, well, let's see, let me show you. Okay, so what I did was I pretty much took out all my tracks, right? So let's see. Okay, so if you look, it says pending removal, right? So I took everything that was in discovery mode, I took it out of discovery mode. So what I'm planning to do now is I'm planning to enter new tracks in discovery mode. I'm just gonna test this, see if it works. I'm gonna enter new tracks in there, take out all the old ones, enter new ones, and I'm gonna do a 2-month cycle. So I'm only gonna leave songs in discovery mode for 2 months, take them out, and enter new ones. So every 2 months I'll be entering new tracks, right? Just to see if that creative fatigue I learned about if that's actually playing a role into why people are seeing a decline in their streams. So that's my plan going forward. And I'll make a video about it to show you if it's working or not. So, you have to give me a couple months so I can test it out. But that's gonna be it for the video. I just want to touch on this issue that I realize that most people are having with discovery mode. So that's gonna be the end of the video. So if you like the video, comment, like, and share. And remember to hit that subscribe button. Try to get me to 500 subs. That's my goal for the month. I hope that this video was very informative for y'all. And see y'all in the next video.